Thanks for checking out Material Studio. Let's get started. You can sign up or log in. I've already created one, so I'm going to log in with my Gmail. You can do so with either Facebook or create a new sign up. So once we're in the app, you can see we have three different views here. We have our component list, we have our navbar, and we have our canvas. What Material Studio does is it allows users to create a web page for their application. This is based on React, Redux, Node for the server with PostGres and Redis on the back end. These components here belong to Materialize, so you can drag any of these components into these areas, which will render a button, which will render any component you request. So you can add a footer, you can add a header to the top, you can delete the header, you can add a navbar to the top. So here all these components are in logo, button, and footer order. Now we can also see the code. Our code is now in the nav, button, and the footer order. So this code correlates to our canvas view. From here, you can download this project. So we'll call this project nav button footer. And the description is going to be navbar with button and footer. Submit. So down here it saves locally to our computer. Let's show in Finder. Pull up our HTML file. And you can open with Sublime Text. It opened over there, so I'll pull it over. Project nav button footer. Here you can see our code is exactly the same. Let's close that, and let's open up this HTML file. There you go. Now you have your nav, your button, and your footer. Now let's look at our profile. I've created a couple projects before, so I now have a total of 5 projects. I created these in June. I created this one today. Let's look at my big project back in June. So you can see I have another nav bar with a header with different text, a couple buttons, images. Let's look at another project here, project 3. That's how it looks like, with a couple pulse buttons. Yeah, let's delete. Actually, let's load our project that we just created, and then let's delete it. We don't want it anymore. So now I'm left with 4 projects again. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, leave some comments, and we'll get back to you. Thank you.